4 years into their marriage, finances push romance to the sidelines when Jimmy decides to launch his own medical supply business.
He had done his research and he knew that it was going to be hard and it would be a struggle, but he said, I know my family will be better off in the long run.
Look at all these things I bought.
But Shelley doesn't want to tighten her designer belt.
Shelley would never cut herself off from spending. You know, she always had the best designer clothes, the best of everything, and I don't think she worried too much about whether Jimmy could afford it or not.
No?
Well, sometimes a girl likes to look her best, even if it is a formula for disaster.
There was a lot of stress between Jimmy and Shelley. There was no smiles, no loving looks anymore. So I knew their marriage must be in trouble.
The passion that had once driven these go-getters together is starting to fade.
Jimmy told one of his friends that things weren't going well. His wife wouldn't sleep with him, and people could tell he was getting more and more keyed up.
Looks like these soulmates need someone to lift their spirits.
All right, girls.
And that's what friends are for, after all. Especially the handsome ones.
During the fall, when football season started, we met Bobby and Kelly. Kelly was a good friend of Shelley's. Her daughter cheered, and Bobby helped Jimmy coach.
They started taking each other's children to school and became very, very close. The four of them became best friends and inseparable.
And when Bobby runs into money trouble, Coach Jimmy is the first to offer a helping hand.
Bobby got laid off, so Jimmy offered him a job out of the goodness of his heart. And Bobby was only too pleased.
Even Shelley is eager to help Bobby get back on his feet.
The four of them were having dinner one night over a couple of drinks, and Bobby happened to mention that somebody he knew was selling an embroidery machine that made uniforms.
Check this out.
Shelley saw an embroidery company as a way to, you know, not have to go to work every day, to stay at home and do her own things.
Shelley jumps at the chance to partner up with Bobby.
This is awesome.
And together launch a side business out of her home.
Shelley never really wanted to work too much, and she certainly didn't want to work a 40-hour week like anyone else.
We should do this.
But a little more free time might not be the only thing Shelley is after.
This presentation is brought to you by the new How Stuff Works